Hello YouTubers, welcome to my next video that I'm posting today. I want to do a video on all the Wii games I have. I have a lot of collection of Wii games. I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can within the time limit that I can do it in. So I'm going to try to get started on tonight. Now I'm a big game show fanatic, so I have a lot of game show video games that I like. First one I got is Deal or No Deal. This game was my favorite game show at the time when Howie Mandel was doing it. I also watched the nighttime version as well as the daytime version when they gave away $500,000 on the show. So this is a good game. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I have this game. As far as this game is concerned, I have trouble with this game a lot of the time while I play it. The farthest I got to in this game, I haven't even managed to get to the $25,000 level yet, but I managed to get to the $15,000 tier. Still working on getting to the $25,000 level on this game. So this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Back to School Edition. Now this game, what I can say about this one, this is based on the syndicated version that was on TV. And I managed to win. The most I ever won in this game was about $125,000 on here. I haven't flipped the game yet in terms of winning $250,000 on the game yet. So I'm still working on that. So Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Family Feud 2012 edition for the Wii. This game is based off the Steve Harvey version of the show. I also have 4 more of these Family Feud games, so I'm a big Family Feud fanatic. So I watched it ever since the Richard Dawson version, and this is a good game right here that you can play. Has 2,000 survey questions on this game, and it's pretty good. Family Feud 2012. Now this is my favorite game show of all time, out of all the game shows I ever watch on TV. This is Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. I played many versions of this game. I also have Wheel of Fortune for the PS2. And I also had at one time the PS1 version a while back, but I sold it and traded it off because I mastered that game. But this is a decent game, over 8,000 puzzles on here. So this is a good game. You Don't Know Jack for the Wii. I played maybe about only a handful of games of this, 4 games of this. It's challenging. The questions are hard and they get twisted. But this is a hard game show. This also was a game show at the time back in the early 2000s with Paul Rubens was the host. And this was a good game. You Don't Know Jack. Big Bucks, No Whammies. This is Press Your Luck for the Wii. This game has over 2,500 questions on here for the Wii. And also, I'm a big fan of the old 80s game show with Peter Markin when he was doing it. Decent game. What else can I say about it? Self-explanatory. You can double your dollars in the second round on this version. You can add a 1 on there to your score on here. Pretty decent game. Pretty fun game. Entertaining. Press your luck. Hollywood Squares. This is based off of the It's Tom Bergeron show. I should be clear. This is based off the Tom Bergeron show, the 6th season of the show, where they play the best 2 out of 3 games. And it's based off of the car, well, the key. You're choosing the key to open up a door to win the prize in the case. That's what this version of Hollywood Squares is about. You got 4 different celebrities for the center square. This is Hollywood Squares. Okay, Wipeout. Not the best at this game. Wipeout, I like watching the show more than playing this game. Best I did was in 2nd place on this game. It's challenging for me, for some of you. If y'all got tips on how to beat this game, y'all can send comments below on the YouTube screen. This is Wipeout. Meant to Win It for the Wii. This show went off the air. It was a good game show while it was on the air. While the show was on the air, one person managed to win $500,000. Well, not a person, but one team managed to win $500,000. There's a family of kids who won $500,000 on there. There was no $1 million winner on this game. And far as I got to it is $75,000 on the game. It's really tough and challenging. You have to really maneuver the controls right in order to get the task or the challenges done on here. Meant to Win It. The $1 Million Pyramid. The $1 Million Pyramid is based off, well, this is partially based off of the Donny Osmond version of Pyramid. It is also, not only that, but the logo is based off of the Dick Clark version, as well as the John Davidson version of Pyramid. This game is not real challenging. I won the $1 million several times in this game. Might do a run for it for the video. So, the $1 Million Pyramid. Jeopardy for the Wii. Now, as far as I know on here, played a few games on here. This is a tough version of Jeopardy. I won a few games. The problem I have with this version of Jeopardy is the controls. Y'all have a suggestion on how to do the controls during Final Jeopardy? I just, again, put them on the comment space, because I have problems with the controls for Final Jeopardy on this game. But as far as the game itself, the clues are challenging, but they're a lot of fun. They're very educational in a way. And there's a few video clues as well. Jeopardy for the Wii. Now, this game show, video game, is not really on the air, but it's decent. This is from GSN. GSN created this family game show for the Wii. It comes with 3 of the game show games on here. On this, it's like 3 game shows in one on this disc. Very entertaining, very challenging game. You got some trivia on here. You got some puzzles on here. You got some mental games on this disc. So, family game show. I have 2 more games here. Family Feud Decades. Really like this version of Family Feud. This game, you can go to any decade you want to go into on this version. You can choose to go to the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s on this version, depending on what set you have a taste for. Again, love the versions with Richard Dawson back in the day. And this got over 2,000 surveys on this one. I haven't gotten to delve into this as much, but maybe I'll do a run of this on the channel. Family Feud Decades. And my last game show disc, is Price is Right Decades for the Wii. This game I played a few times, and this is based off of the pricing games they have on here are based off of the years that has been on there. They even have some of the retired games on there that I won't get into on here, but this game is a lot of fun. The only qualm I have with this game is it doesn't have the 3 strikes mode on here. It just got the regular pricing games for the years that it was on there. So, but this is entertaining and very fun. I also have the 2010 version, but it's not for the Wii. I have it for the computer upstairs. So, this is the Price is Right Decades. How are we doing on time? 11 minutes. Alright, I'm going to quickly go through some of my party games.
How do you stop it?
14 minutes.
Oh, hit the same button?
Yeah. Well, tell me to wrap it up at 14. Okay. Well, I love party games too. I'm going to delve deeply into them. PacMan Party for the Wii. Great game. A lot of fun. Mastered this game. It's part Monopoly and part what else I can say about this? Part Monopoly and part Pac-Man Fever for the PlayStation 2. A lot of fun. Got 50 mini games and a lot of challenges on this game. PacMan Party. Now, this game is Tetris Party. I don't see this as a party game. It's more of a puzzle game. Love puzzles games. Big fan of them. You can spend a lot of hours mastering the puzzles on here. And it got a lot of different modes that you can play on. About 6 different modes that you can set it on. This is Tetris Party Deluxe. How are we doing on time?
Good. 12, 30.
12 minutes. Okay, I'm going to try to wrap it up. I'm going to do one more game, then the rest of them I'll do them another time. Everybody on YouTube. I'll go with this one. Now this one, a lot of the fans may have Mario Party 9. This game I just brought recently. Has 80 mini games. This is different from the other Mario Party that was played in the past. The other Mario Party games go by a turn limit. This game don't do that. This version basically has a board game and everybody's working on the same board and everybody take turns being captains and winning mini stars in order to win the game. And this is Mario Party 9. Now, this is all my games for right now. I have a lot more that I can go through. I'll do it in another video. But to you YouTube users out there on YouTube, if you want to see me play any of these games, just fill in the comments below on the lower part on the screen. And just let me know what you think, what you want me to play in terms of video games so I can play them on YouTube. So everybody on YouTube, this is my video game collection, and I'll see y'all when I do my next game review for the Wii system. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye everybody.